After about, what do you say to the guys after a tough loss like that?
Nothing to hang our heads about, you know. Thought we went out there and put ourselves in position to win a championship. You know, always trying to find something that we can build off of as a group, something we can get better, but just love our energy and our competitive edge, our ability to compete. The only thing I told them about is, you know, we just got to clean up turnovers. I thought that really hurt us throughout the game.
First with Hayden's shot to force overtime. I mean, like I said, you guys have a lot of shooters. If they're on balance, you're fine. Was Hayden the one on balance at the end, or did it? What was the play supposed to be? Or
it was more so getting the ball in the middle of the floor and then spacing our guys out to try to get a shot. But I thought they did a great job defending with their length and their size. And then, you know, HD had an opportunity and got it up there, put it on the rim, went in, and it gave us another opportunity to play a little bit more for a championship. So.
At the end, you know, like I said, Jeremy's made shots before. Is that the same thing, or did you want to get it in the middle and do the same thing, or just can you take me through that?
When Jeremy took the shot last?
Yeah, at overtime.
Well, my thing was, at the end of the day, when it goes in like that, I'd rather our guys just go play basketball rather than call a timeout to try to set something up. Jeremy was the one that had the ball in his hand. Other guys was running. He kept it. And to be honest with you, I thought that was another good look. And it rattled in and out. And to me, again, nothing to be disappointed about. Nothing. Outside of turnovers.
I think there's about a 10-minute stretch where you guys are heading that second half. Is it tough not to be able to close out, or is that just kind of how a game against a good team like that's going to go, where they're going to get their runs at the end?
Yeah, well, I mean, even in the first half, but we just talked about that. You know, we were more in a sense about staying the course and just competing and defending more than anything. But you know, they're a talented basketball team as well. A few guys off the bench stepped up, made some shots, had somewhat of some mental breakdowns defensively that allowed some open threes. But you know, outside of the day, I mean, at the end of the day, you know, I'm walking away saying, you know, we took a really good team to the wire, and we put ourselves in position to win.
Congratulations. I know it's a loss. You can't take us through the shot that went into overtime. Was it just it got to you and you had to shoot it, or was it supposed to go to you? Can you kind of take us through that a little bit?
No, it wasn't supposed to go to me or anything. We were just moving the ball around, looking for a shot, and I didn't know. I knew there was less. I think there was less than 5 seconds on the clock, and I had my feet set, so I just told myself I'm going to shoot it, and it happened to go in, and so. Just that's what we work on, and if you have your feet ready to shoot it. So, yeah.
It seemed like both teams had, you know, runs. The other team had to bounce back from this. I know you want to win this game, but are there some positives you can take away from you know, hanging with the number 23 team in the country like that?
Yeah, definitely. I think it shows how good we can be. We were picked 10th in our conference. And so we have a chip on our shoulders. We're going out there to fight every game, and we played really hard tonight. And I think it just shows us how good we can be, and especially when we play together like we did and fight together as a team. So
is this a confidence boost? I mean, like I said, you guys are out to win, you know. But is this a confidence boost, or is it still demoralizing, or is it kind of a mixture of both when you in a game like this?
Yeah, I'd say both a little bit. At first in the locker room after the game, everybody was heads down, and then we kind of started to pick it up and saying, you know, all right, let's move on. We know what we need to work on. We know what we did some things wrong in the game, but damn, we played good. We fought, you know. So I think a little bit of both. A couple of shots we missed in the overtime. I mean, Lieberman's went in and out there, and it just didn't go our way in there at the end, and that's how basketball is. But yeah, we're looking forward to conference starting. So
didn't even look like you probably get that opportunity for that three. You know, they're shooting a 1-on-1 up 3 points. Just what's going through your head when you're releasing the shot?
Just shoot it like normal, hold the follow through, and hope it goes in. Yep.
It's a heck of a game. I mean, You know, just talk about first take through the final shot. I mean, I know all you guys can shoot it. You know, it was just Jeremy was open and stuff, or was there a play for you or anyone, or was it just find someone open and shoot
We try to
it?
get the ball in as quick as we can, and
Jeremy went up the floor as fast as he could. Took a great shot. I mean, it didn't fall. I mean, there's some plays that we all wish we could have had back that game, and we felt like we could have won, but we lost to a good team, and we got to learn from it.
Look, I mean, I know you're not in this for more victories, but you took the 23rd ranked team in the country to overtime, and like you said, had your chances. Are you encouraged with the way this team played? I mean, or is it loss is a loss and you're disappointed and pretty disappointed over it?
I mean, we're encouraged with what we played and how hard we played, but I mean, it's just tough losing. And we felt like we just had so many chances we could have won that game, and we just didn't finish. And per side, I didn't hit shots, but I needed to at the end, and we just got to learn from it and come back and start conference the right way.
At the end of regulation, what's kind of going through your head when they're shooting free throws up 3? Did you guys think you'd even get another shot to win this game?
I mean, just hoping they missed to give us a chance, and that's what they did. And Hayden, made a great shot, tough shot to put in overtime.
Hayden, I mean, this is 4 straight doubles for him, and I mean, he's on a pretty good tear. I mean, a lot of you guys are having good seasons, but I mean, talk about him and just how much confidence he's playing with, because it's pretty amazing right now.
Oh yeah, he's playing great. He plays so hard. He just goes and rebounds the basketball, and everything else. The rest of his game goes off that. He's been hitting shots. He's been playing great, and I'd see it just continuing. Him just continuing getting better because he puts in the work.
Looked like you were kind of down for a little bit after the game was over there. Is this one of the tougher losses you've experienced in a while here?
Yeah, I mean, it was tough. I was frustrated with myself. I just felt like I could have hit one of those shots in the game to give us the win, and it didn't go in today, and I got to move on and just get ready for conference.
Team ready for conference play. I mean, ready or not, it comes Wednesday, but I feel like this team is ready for the rigors and the ups and downs of conference play starting next week.
Yeah, I think we're ready, and there's areas we can still improve on, work on this week coming up, and we'll be ready for Air Force.
You guys haven't lost in a while. Is it going to be tough to bounce back for this, or do you think the team's got it with it?
No, we'll bounce back. We'll be all right.
Thanks, Jason. And was it feel good to run with a team like that for 2 halves and overtime there?
I mean, yeah, it was a great game. I mean, the fans could have said that. We played hard all throughout. Just disappointed we didn't get the win.
So I know you had that turnover late in regulation. I know you were pretty down. Just how gratifying was it to get to overtime? Because I know, there were so many plays. I'm not.
Yes,
just
yeah.
pinpointing out.
You are.
I know that hit you pretty hard.
Yeah, that one killed me. You probably seen my emotion on the court. I mean, to be honest with you, I thought it was over. And my man Hayden Dalton saved the day. So shout out to that man.
Talk about Hayden. I mean, this is his 4th straight double-double.
Yeah.
He gets the shot to go into overtime.
Yeah.
He just seems like every game he continues to come up. I mean, is this a surprise to you, or is this something you expect you see from him?
No, it's definitely not a surprise. I mean, he's one of the hardest workers on the team. I mean, all summer he's been working on his game, and his hard work's been paying off. And he will keep playing that way, just by the way he is.
After that turnover, they got the 1-on-1 up 3, and you get the ball back. Does it just kind of feel like we better take advantage of this second chance here?
I mean, shoot. In that situation, my mind is just in the game. I'm not really thinking about what if. It's just, all right, how can we get this 3 to tie the game? Like I said, thanks to Hayden.
I think it just came down. I mean, there's so many. Both teams made so many plays. Did it just come down to them making just basically one more play than you guys? Such a crazy game that went back and forth. Was that how you would sum it up? Maybe?
USC is a great team. It was just a fun game to play. I know it was a fun game to watch. So we'll get back, work on the things we need to work on. We'll be ready for Air Force.
You guys come out pretty strong, and it didn't seem like you guys were intimidated or anything. It seemed like you were pretty confident coming in and playing a team like this. Where was your head at before the game?
We're never afraid to play any team. We'll play any team in the country. We feel like we can beat them. So that's just our mindset going into every game.
I feel like, conference plays less than a week away, Dustin. You feel, I know they're get some work in. You feel like you guys are ready for conference? Ready or not, I guess. It's coming up, but are you ready?
Yeah, 100%. They said we're going to finish last. We're not going to finish last in this conference at all.